As you can see, monks cannot wear hats for some strange reason, even though he is wearing a headband. Just patently unfair. Okay. Let's see what I can learn from monk before I continue on. Nothing. Fantastic. Oh well. Not that big a deal. Oh wait, before I forget. And you need to learn to use items. You need guts. No, I'll leave item on you. Let's see. No, she doesn't have enough. Does she at least have enough to learn? Yes, she does. Okay. Now, I like maxing ice. Some people say bolt. No, ice is it's just me. So, I'll buy ice. And then I'll buy ice 2. And then I'll probably buy bolt 2. And then I'll probably do ice 3 and then bolt 3 and then go down the fires. I don't like using the fire 4s unless I'm fighting someone really slow, because they take forever to charge. But wizards, despite being the first attacking magic class you get, they have the highest magical attack power growth of any class in the game. They have horrible speed, but that's beside the point. And they use any other magic spectacularly. So you can put calculate math skill. I like to put summoning on them because summoning is awesome. Especially considering I prefer the clusterfuck attack, mode of attack. I group my guys together as much as possible, usually, unless the enemy has a summoner or something like that, in which case I'll kind of try to spread out as much as I can. But having the summoner abilities allows you to smart target your enemies, and they do awesome damage on a wizard. But I like learning ice first because it helps with the random battles in Swiggy Woods and Mandalia Plains, because there's a lot of goblins and they take extra damage from ice. Here, let's do this, since you're not going to be on the front lines. There. That wasn't too much of an HP hit for them. Let's take a look at the Brave story. Injured. Okay, these two numbers right here, this number is going to get pretty high by the end of the game. Okay? Because that's the number of people that on your party that fall down unconscious. Casualties are the number of people you let die permanently. Record. I think it's a. I think these are these are text recordings of the cutscenes, and these are records on the people. I'll scroll through them so you can at least read them. You can pause to read. I'm going to go through these pretty fast. So those of you who haven't, consumed this game as I have will know some of the background. The cool thing about this is, if you fuck around, you know, the main character's age goes up. Like, if you walk back and forth between two dots for a year and it gets his birthday, his age goes up. I think that actually happens for everybody else. I think everybody else has a set birthday, and as you walk around, it goes up. So if you were, I think you could probably get him, it would take a while, but you could probably get this little baby up to the age of 18 and then make this whole war a moot point. Third son, okay. Dead King. August, the douchebag. He is a selfish person and a douchebag. It's like every time he opens his mouth, you hate him a little more and more. Okay? Alakazam. Alazlam, whatever. He's actually not in the story. He's narrating the story, is what he's doing. All of those things that come up, the slow scrolling text, that's him narrating a story, because he found these documents made by his one of his ancestors, who we'll actually meet later on in the story, and was burned at the stake for making the documents. I wonder why they just didn't destroy the documents. Why did they hide them? You know, because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be the first time a church had destroyed documents. To maintain its gospel, anyway. Okay, so next time, the hardest map to date, and this map is actually quite a doozy. You walk in this map, you're outnumbered, the enemies have terrain advantage, and you're incredibly close together, and which makes the wizards and the archers in there, they just pick you apart if you don't split up really fast. So, next time, Dorter Trade City.